Life's transitions. Hello and welcome back to Coaching with Charlie. So today I'd like to discuss careers, jobs, and yes, business opportunities. So last week we talked a little bit, or we touched on branding and what that looks like and what it should look like and mean to you. So let's talk about starting a new career or job, or yes, even starting your own business. Now, many of us have started new careers and jobs, and we've been in jobs, and we have what they call a probation period. And usually when that probation period is up, we get evaluated. They basically determine whether or not they want to move us forward in our careers, whether or not we are meeting the mark. So let's talk about meeting the mark. Let's talk about starting a new job, a new career, or a new business. And I think before we do anything, it's very important that we determine why. Yes, everyone has heard why. Why do you want to start this particular new job? And yes, of course, the big why is money, health insurance, and lots of other things that provide for our basic needs. But the why that I'm talking about is, how does it fit into your goals? How does it fit into who you are and what it is that you want to accomplish? Why is it that you want to start this particular job? What needs will it provide for? How will it fit into your desires to be a better person? What is your why? Why this job? Why this career? Why this business? Is it that you want to help someone else? You want to provide employment for others? Now, let me share with you a little story about myself. When I was 23 years old, I wanted to, of course, do what? Change the world. Every young person wants to do something great. They want to make their mark in this world. So I decided that I wanted to change people's lives and provide career opportunities. So I started an agency that would help others find jobs that would provide for their families, that would provide a means of higher income. So my why was to change people's lives through employment. And so I'm asking you today, why? Ask yourself why. Does it meet a need? Is it going to be fulfilling for you? And you need to make sure that you take some time and write your why statement down in every juncture in your life, whether it's starting that new job, as I mentioned, or that new career, or starting that business. Why do you want to start this business? The other thing I think is very important, and we touched on last week, is branding. Who are you? It's important for you to do your own self-evaluation. So you can look back at some of the evaluations that may have been done on your behalf that tell you. So like last week, we talked about markers. An evaluation is a marker. It is an overview of how you are doing and how you can be better. So I think it's time that you do an evaluation of yourself. Perhaps you have some of those old evaluations from previous jobs or career opportunities, or maybe you were in business before and you had to close down and now you're starting over. Take time to evaluate yourself, how you've improved, some areas that you still need improvement, because when you enter this new job, this new career, this new business, you want to be better than you were before. You want to make sure that you don't make the same mistakes. We're going to make new mistakes, but we're getting better. But you want to make sure that you take the constructive criticism or critiques that were given to you and that you've improved over time. If it's been said over and over and over again, perhaps you need to take a deep dive into yourself, evaluate yourself, and make the necessary changes. It is very, very important to do this evaluation. So lastly, what I want you to do is create a mission and vision statement for yourself as you enter into your new career, job, or business. And I think it's important to create these statements because it's a reminder of what it is that we want to accomplish at this juncture in our lives. So when things get tough, when the supervisor is getting on your last nerve, or the customers just don't understand, listen, go back to your why, go back to your improvements, go back to your mission and your vision. It's so important to continue to evaluate ourselves and where we are, where we've come from, and where it is that we want want to go. Listen, thank you for tuning in. This is Coach Charlie. I so appreciate you watching my video and spending this time with me. Listen, check out my website at coachingwithcharlie.com. Check out my blogs. And also, if you're looking for a coach, hey, hit me up. Schedule an appointment. There's a free 30-minute coaching session. And also, we can look at your needs and your desires and move you forward to where it is that you want to go. Listen, we can't change the past, but we can change how we're moving forward in our future. Have a great day.